All right, tonight's Double-A Eastern League action is drawing nearer as we welcome you back to our minor league pregame show with the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. The kid is our focus, and, well, there can be no beating around the bush on this one. He was, without a doubt, one of the best players in the minor leagues over the last month.
Yeah, I'd say so. It's pretty hard to find many other minor leaguers who are as hot as this guy is right now. Nobody seems to be able to figure him out, and he's got everyone else figured out. I'm very interested to see if he can keep up this pace into the next month, because if he does, I'm pretty sure we're going to see him moving up the ladder before too long. He is already one of the organization's top prospects, so I know they're anxious to see what he can do against maybe a little stiffer competition.
Okay, Eric, Steve, and I are ready for baseball, and we'll have it for you next on the show. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series between the Trenton Thunder and the Binghamton Mets. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Steve?
Well, I think patience at the plate is one of the issues that you're going to be looking at today. This pitcher throws a ton of pitches, walks a bunch of guys, so make him prove that he can throw the ball over the plate, and if he does, let it rip.
Pablo Garcia, the Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, he's a three-pitch pitcher. Fastball, the changeup, and the slider. We'll see if he's got all three working in this one.
The kid gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. EK, our visitors here as they take the field tonight following a scoreless top half. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
They'll be looking to duplicate the success they had on that recent homestand where they finished 5-2.
And even if this doesn't lead to a run, it's important not to let this guy get out there and skate.
Dwayne Dages will stand in, and as you can see, his home and road splits there. He's been a much better hitter away from home. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Westbrook ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. We've played an inning, still nothing. The kid digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Into the windup and the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Boy, he might be pressing his luck a little now. That's 2 straight pitches right down the middle.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, heading for second now. And a good bounce back from 0-2. It's a leadoff double.
Well, when you're hot, you're hot. There's no denying he's been swinging one of the hottest bats on the club, if not the entire league, and he comes through again with his second hit of the ball game.
Digging in to try it again, Dwayne Dages. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Oliver Wynn. He drew a walk his first time up. And here's the pitch. Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now to the plate, Pedro Delgado. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Washington ranges to his right. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. Binghamton leads it 1-0. Adam Westbrook will stand in again. Couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Right side. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run scores.
And you can see the pitching coach heading for the mound, and this is nothing more than just trying to...
Leading off the inning, the kid, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. The pitch count there, 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Boy, how much hotter is he going to get? He's got himself another 3-hit ball game, and that batting average is going to...
Dwayne Dages will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2.
It might not be a bad time to have a look over to first. Make sure they don't have any ideas of trying to send him to keep out of the double play.
Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. Grounded to third. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
The right fielder, number 30.
Bryant Hage stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Yeah, you know, and this could get ugly in a hurry. Or pretty, I guess, depending on which dugout you're sitting in.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2 to first. And this goes right past him. Oh, my, that might plate 2. And not in time as the 2nd run scores. The kid will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
You think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Here's a shot to right field. That's falling for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. It's now a 6-3 contest.
Well, apparently, they've still got a pulse here. A run is in to score on the base hit, and now, with another hit or 2, they could really make this interesting.
Dwayne Dages will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
To second for 1, on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
And you know what? You just can't ask for much more than this coming out of the bullpen. That's exactly why they turn to him. They get the good matchup, and he comes in and delivers a double play ball to take away some of the pressure.
The kid makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And he drops it.
Well,
Dwayne Dages struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here. Oliver Wynn will stand in now. And, hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, they don't come much more efficient than that one. He comes on, he throws one pitch, he gets the save. That's a good day at the office.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Thunder rolls in this one, 8-4. Good night, everybody.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Thunder, 8 runs on 12 hits. With 1 error, they left 16 men on base. For Binghamton, 4 runs.